and order. Maka onwe mgbe a ga-ekpe case ọhụụ ugbu a nọ n'ụzọ ndị iro na-abịa n'azụ sị anyị kwuru okpewe case arọ na-agba gị anyị nwee issue akpọkete mmadụ ịtọ sị ga-enyi look into this matter ya na-emove. We don't stop the line keep moving. Ekwukata ya sị oke anyị anụla join the line move. Ikwuru sị hey let us treat it na it is a Kanga issue treat it na asị gị ọga na otu ị ga-eme ya move on. Isi mba bụ you must treat it you must tell him you must sack him. Get away anyone idiot. Ị not get treat matter na IPOB ụmụ anụ ọhịa ịma ihe eji treat matter. Enwe case nọ na temple director treat be ya 3 years before onwe case. Only Biafra government get treat ya. I treat onye treat ekweghị ga-eme gịnị ga-egbu mmadụ. Ị ga-atụ ya nga inwe gọọmenti inwe constitution inwe cell inwe police inwe army. Ihe ga-eme wee sack onye ahụ expel or suspend ya enweghị ọzọ ị ga-eme na IPOB anaghị egbu mmadụ. Some matters to Biafra government to treat it. Not mazi na mka onwe ndị na-oge treat nwu akwa treat ya mata mme ekwete ndị o treat ekwete gị director ga-egbu ha. We move forward chere mgbe Biafra bịara inwezi ga to panel of judiciary report all your matter. Isi mma a ga-treat ihe i kwuru ka iwụziere authority ma emezi ya fight ya cheke gbakwa ụlọ ọkụ. Ịnọghị hie kanụ nta a na-enye ọda so ị ga-agwa ha nyezi ọda na ị ga-emeti ndị a na-asọpọtụ ha nye ọda ị ga-emetizi ha niile ha nyezi ọda isi ikpeweziela peace without isi ndị ka emejọrọ sorry. Our leader is involved. Our leader only involved mgbe anyị DOS nyere order for sit at home. Kanụ nta ha aga fight ya suspend ya hand over to Simon bido gwazie ya okwu onye ndu say we are keeping cordial relationship. The cordial relationship is to be fighting IPOB leadership. Isi mmechizi ọnụ ugbu a ị na-egwukwa egwu ọ dị ka ọ na-amaghị ihe ọga the only thing ị ga-eme ugbu a blame wepụta the whole fault of ejimaka nke anụ nta kwụọ ya n'ala bridge ha from countering order of IPOB leadership. Ihe nọ na tebụl buru ibu eme nke a mee nke a ofu Nigeria ofu Nigeria dị worried agbazie ha agaghị represent IPOB ha ese ndị delegates ndị agaghị akọ ihe IPOB na-ebughị n'obi. Nigeria relax kwa jidekwa wa leader IPOB leadership akpụkwa brain again either na ha gara international kụọ Nigeria ihe Nigeria achọwakwa onye ha ga-epresenti onye ọ ga-ahụ ha na ya kwucha okwu esendara ndị ọcha si ala ihe IPOB ikwu. Kanụ nta ha chịkọta ndị mmadụ aga represent IPOB n'aka gọọmenti and aka politicians. Mgbe ha ga-emecha the politician ha ga-etake anyị serious obere ga ha sị gị South East Governor do something for Nnamdi Kanu but nke DOS mere that hold them unu gara agaga represent ya DOS unu ekwuo ihe anyị na-achọghị. Ọ bụrụ na unu hapụrụ ha ka dịte njide ha ga-achọ adreesị DOS. Why did you go? Isi ha na iwe onye ndu simple. Why unu ji aga ma mmadụ bugu a na-eseti ka ọ ga represent IPOB n'aka politicians ọkwa ihe eji achịta ya na DOS. Director maara na ọ dị nkata ihe director maara na one of us but DOS jide nkata n'aka na mmadụ bugu mee ha apịa na DOS spam na Kanu Tahenwega Stretch Road to meet politicians. Abia say you had it. He's a DOS member. He's the one representing them in Biafra land. He's the one representing them in Biafra land. So I'm the one representing DOS in Biafra land. So I am now here. I had to eat my book. Kitchen I will idiot. Kitchen I will fool. Onye nke achị na oche na ọ na ebe a weba na-esetere gịnị miro ewu ọ nkịta isetara nkịta miro ọla azụ bịa na-agba ọ bịa na-agba onwe ya na miro. Do you understand? Nkịta ga na-abịa agba onwe ya na miro isetara ram ala azụ kụwa miro. We continue. So what I'm saying now is all those people that used to come and say onyendu agwa m na agwasị unu la anya ọga ka m nye gị example because ọ na wanye na-agwa ndị mmadụ ihe mmadụ nọkọtara people nọkọtara sị gị na ha na-emezi direct obey direct without DOS. Nwanne Nigeria nwere ike keep direct incommunicado for 1 year. So ị na-akọwa na IPOB ga-anọ stagnant na-eche mgbe anyị hụrụ direct okwu okwu. Mba onye m chọrọ ịjụ unu by then ọ lọya hicha ụra pụta gwa gị onye ndị said anọkọta ha edo ofu ihe sendara Vanguard are published Nnamdi Kanu say he is wealthy, he is okay, he is now getting rich in detention. Anyị achọrọ ị na-eme. So ị na-akọwa na lawyer without IPOB na Nigeria sị na director ga-abịa court 8 months na o nwere lawyer ga-eme. Lawyer ka sibling lawyer na Nigerian court. He moved the director from DSS to Kuje. In our call, move there from DSS to Kuje. In your first thing, the director got one at DSS. There was a way to them send about no go area. No go area. The reason is because they saw it as a mistake in 2015. Director Nana Kuje hold meeting. He invites people except law matter. On a treat matter, and then we confusion, and then we confusion. And when much argued, leadership is sent their mother. Director may invite or not there. People have issues in zones and units, states, local government, senatorial. A buttery director, when we be senatorial then, and we be local government then, right? A buttery director. Monday, buttery, Monday, one be a detention. So DSS again allow such thing again. I know state of confusion, and if you are in that very stage, focus on the leadership. Because anybody who access our leader can be used by the enemy. These people are individuals. You can't compare them with a body of decision. That is not one person, not two, not three, not four, not five, not 10. You don't compare a lawyer, somebody can entice or be about another thing. You don't compare with a sibling or somebody that visit our leader. When once you are in this stage, don't take instruction from anybody. We all die there. One channel. Leadership command. That's the only thing you can do to Nigeria. In the corner, say, but the sibling said, and the lawyer said, but that is Nnamdi Kanu lawyer. Why can't we believe him? On a code of conduct. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu lawyer. On a chain of command. On a code of conduct. On an oath. On an order. Emery invite. Emery contract. Go or handle or matter IPOB. If IPOB go and commit crime, terrorism under IPOB leadership command, can lawyer defend it? They cannot. What lawyer is defending is the activities of IPOB. If we secure it genuinely, lawyer will be bold. If we go and commit crime, they cannot save Nnamdi Kanu from it. So who is the number one? Is it not we that is making the image? Is it not we that maintains the statue? Is it not we that you are supposed to honor? Is it them not lawyer? Lawyer, naga, lawyer, we are the people that will do something. Nigeria Bogida in here, before you defend us, you come and ask us, did you do it? But this Ejimako, can he meet us and DOS and say, na unumeri here? Umeda says, then how is he our lawyer? A boy allegation now, a boy allegation. Can he assess DOS? Say, na unumeri here. Mba. Then go to see what a lawyer. Lawyer, give me other name relate. He got one lawyer, Nnamdi Kanu, he got one lawyer IPOB. Lawyer IPOB, why IPOB in one case, but the safer age of fun are dry. No one your home bone. Leadership, sky judge. I just tell you, woman banning. But my cousin, no member, honey, no member. But by the safer age of the late council IPOB. Now, Joe DLEOS, because no member. He has process to do something. It's a man Nnamdi Kanu lawyer. How are you telling me if Nnamdi Kanu choose him? Why can't you choose him? In Abada Rada, it's the foolish. I know I'm a size so far here. Madam Nugezuya. Director Ganon at detention. You know, you know, fire here. Director Ganon at detention. No lawyer, no got to find me. Or my many cops I train. What are you telling me, my man? What are you telling me? Lawyer na kwa monyo member. Yes, I know you member. Yes, no member. Is my client to call them disciple. He called them. He addressed them as disciple. Why can the IPOB na disciple? No, Jika, but remember, I say, all of you that is attacking me, do you know he said I should keep cordial relationship with him? He cannot talk with proof from no show my member. Mkantaya since a very lawyer. All the corner about all the corner, all the Kibere here. I don't come here, could get there. I don't come to try. Don't I get in like that? I don't come in you. I don't come in with the one. It's just woman I got barrier. I took my relationship, my relatives. When I got barrier, I defend my battle. Leadership in order. Umune da leta kan tire. Isim no high para. No high para. It's about move on with that without telling the men, my dad when you know couldn't make on kunu. So if we don't protest now, it's a move, which means we accepted those activities. This is our time to protest. They have failed. We are protesting. Our leaders should tell them to give us our way. I am no coup. About the end of the year, how one can have then they should give us our way. Let us sign for our leaders' release.
White to white. Oh, we want freedom. The radio station with more. You're listening to the radio station. You're listening to this is Radio Biafra.
Stop pretending. Casting, now don't say so that the enemy will not know. Enemy will be laughing at you. Do something. In our pretense. I'm going to do the pretense at the no. Working a mere pretense. Now reality, trying a motor pilot. Biafra is coming in the morning. Ogadio as all going to know those are the other. Mbeji the director, Pagwa no na helmet consultation. Nija will bring here. In a musical call Britain again. In a Kutakoku ha. So name I know how I won't pay director. Director just passport to Britain or the passport to Nigeria. Or Jinke Biafra. The only people who have legitimacy on him is IPOB, not Biafra people. There's no Biafra Republic now. Not Igbo. Igbo people have power on him. Igbo people will channel their strength behind IPOB to push. IPOB will tell you the kind of freedom their leader needs. That will connect to the freedom we are fighting. Lawyer can present only freedom of our leader and disconnect our freedom fighting. This is a thing I know. In a Guinea, Sibling can decide and disconnect freedom fighting and fight for only the freedom of his brother. Lawyer can disconnect our freedom fighting and fight for the release of their client. Korea title, Lawyer Free Nnamdi Kanu. That's all. They don't care how damage they brought to your struggle. They don't care where you stop. All they care is to take the glory of freeing Nnamdi Kanu. And I go to this thing, I go now here. It's a matter lawyer to free client here, and I want to free our leader and free Biafra. Obu full agenda. Simply want to free their brother. But we want to free our leader and free Biafra. It's not the same agenda. Anybody, they have one agenda. We have two. How do you compare? Do you understand? Oh, him that can direct on any DK. It's not I pretend not calling you. Give me a J meeting. The when the Hamu Dimitri you met at Biafra land. 3 years before you went a good result. Nelonia Hona happen wing here about wing goes. I don't feel the day where. I don't feel the way about a ball. And I don't feel the see you mind your wing. And I don't feel the way you don't. And I don't feel the way you a leaky. I won't buy a ball, Oga. I won't buy a ball. Again, when I'm to experience in a while. And experience on nature. And experience on so many things on religion or anything that you've been don't know what. And experience here. Which again there. The publish they are not there. You need to he make sure I guide the give face the reality. Face the truth. When I have an email for director cannot be leading IPOB and leading family. Family are their man overshadow. I have prono here. I can have some case to their brother. Do you love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu more than his sibling? Or would I be after one hakupe? I happen on guide our struggle, then guide our leader. Case. And the only way I believe is to castigate IPOB leadership. After castigating them, in what result now? No. Nigeria will gas an empty vessel. Why? It's because when years ago, immediately they discovered that these lawyers cut off IPOB, this Ejimako, they cut off IPOB leadership. Nigeria knew that Ozokoman Dejofo was working with IPOB leadership. But Nigeria discovered that Semblin and Ejimako disconnected IPOB leadership. So Nigeria decided to do them anyhow. This is a mekuloku. Move with the burden in that or the Kamgagam. This is our burden. The Madu Butcher. I release the child was here. I am so you move. It's a by Brumbonina now. Semblin Sebarani. Ejimako and a lawyer about in these things. Within the gang, it's I brought them more. I move forward. We should pretend and don't do blame game. Or gang have a try and born a fire or fire weapon them more.
Yes.
It got married in here this time. One day it will stage. My engineer correct. I am move for pretendly. A man I will fool. It is a time to protest because I know a Butre commando. A particularly IPOB now. Our turn to protest. It's our turn. We protest. Can you now? Then why can't we speak against it and applaud those that did well? It's in my move. Move Bukwage. Have we stopped on the way before? We have been moving, but nobody now. I will whip the door and Alazoyoku. Or Gamazoyoku. And Bakatakanoso. I am weapons. Do you understand?
Yes.
Do you understand? No man, no man. No man me here will struggle. Whenever there is struggle, no sir. Or gonna struggle, or do you study struggle? In IPOB na alo, I na gaya na correct. I na gaya na shape. I should go no sir. I plan to try na igeshi. I with information no shisha do chiele. Well, na ndo shi na gbegbe ebe ahụ. Driver ya ga agbaraga o. Driver ya ga atọ no. Maka na ụzọ ka dị anya. Onye na-aga ocha na-ebido na ya ada agba egbe. Igba egbe ọ kastigo. IPOB ọgwa anyị na-alụwo anyị na-aga gị nọtara ofu ịdị ọta mapụta nọchere anyị ụzọ. Anyị lelecha gị. Anyị echi side ya. Maka onwe ebe anyị na-aga. Ị hụrụ that place? Anyị rute ebe ahụ. Anyị megide ruo ebe ahụ. Enwe ụzọ ọzọ. Ebe ahụ one road. Ebe ahụ ka anyị na mmadụ ga-anwụ. Bete hụrụ onye na-aga ochi n'ọnụ ụlọ gba egbe ka mara na ovu mgbe egbe aga. Iwefu. Ka ihe eji Nigeria na image of IPOB. Who secured it? IPOB leadership. Oya ji Nigeria on Nnamdi Kanu. They did not secure international hate on IPOB. They did not secure international prosecution on IPOB. That was what they used to defeat our feder. They tagged them rebels. The world accepted it. Our engineer, you must destroy our statue. Destroy our image before you defeat Nnamdi Kanu. I want a lawyer. Onye ngwano lawyer kwano. Na ogwa Nigeria ka anyị nọ. Ogwa Nigeria ka anyị nọ. Gị na-agwa m onye lawyer kwano na Nigeria here. Na case nwere onwe Nigeria. Nnamdi Kanu na dosa ka ha ga-ele lawyer anya. All the Kemau here in Nigeria. You may go to have a football director in Kenya. Can I have no lawyer on your certificate? Lawyer, who may approve to be a Nigerian law. And can I have no got to ego? Happy to IPOB ego. Imagine with a small brain. Lawyer, now I'm just IPOB in again. In my wait, I am a order now. I don't know law. We don't have pride freedom fighting. We punish you appeal court judgment. But also, we don't take a judgment to Kuneba. We never do so. They will condemn we appeal judgment. Condemn we also come. Condemn we Juafo. The man who go post away. na unu ọga ihe unu na-eme ugbu a ebe unu na-aga judgment unu eche m ka pịkọ judgment o so na ihe asị unu faịlụ China court so unu etinyeghị ya so why are you condemning it? Ihe a wepụ na IPOB gaanụ ga secure nke unu. Ihe a wepụ na Intermediate International why you ji hell bent ya na-eme analyze na condemn ndị secure ya na-enye Nigeria reason why the pịkọ judgment is not value to free Nnamdi Kanu. Ọhịa ka ha prove gide ngwa na broadcast na ndị a nwekwara idea na director a ga-alọta n'ọhịa mere ha ji buru ụzọ mee ka anyị focus our hate on Barrister Ejiofor and Osokome, not to focus it on them. Ha ji buru ụzọ build a foundation of hate, buru ụzọ condemn Osokome and Ejiofor, so that when Omotosho will give this judgment, then I wake a face where say no ha fail our director. That was the plan. Ngunu ihe kwa the plan na ndị adịkwa ka ha na-achị fail maka amam reason ha ga-eji bupute appeal judgment bido tụwa where before the judgment of our leader. Na ndị a nwekwe plan asị na njọkọ m sịghị njọkọ onye ọcha kwa njọkọ onye ọcha bịara na-ede na condemn judgment anyị ji n'aka agakwu ndị ọcha ebe n'onwe nke unu ji akwa hụrụ ndị wicked ugbu na-eme isi gị ya then unu akasigotu ọnwụ na ihe hapụrụ unu mgbe ahụ onwezi ha iji n'aka onwe ihe anyị ji n'aka ugbu a ọ gwa pịkọ judgment nwanne ejimakọ nye na anyị ihe ọkwanye director jụrụ ndị ọha na eze unu agala Abuja unu ji restructuring lọta mba unu ji na Igbo presidency lọta mba elekwuna ojicha fight IPOB ọdụ unu agala n'kọt ole ihe unu ji lọ mbanụ elekwana otu DOS ji wu problem o nwere ihe bụrụ director of DOS lead IPOB to commit the answer is no. So kekwana ihe anyị commit na do you understand? We move. Let us continue. Onye bịara na this program na-ajụghị next step. But this program is telling you next step. Onye ahụ need to know here. Yeah. I need to block you. Yes. This program, even the lawyers nege ya now. Live now, the lawyers here nege. My siblings, my Nigeria, DSN no nege ya. It then address next step. Even that we are condemning every activity of government through sibling, through lawyer. And if you are closer to our leader, tell him we will not accept it again. We will not accept it. IPOB in order sibling at their counter will not accept it, will not welcome it. IPOB name a lawyer will not have the right of their counter, will not allow it again. Yes. It is our protest. That is way forward. I'm going to matter about saying I don't way forward. I don't know about it. Abazona yoga matakwa. Abazona get before Anuman and Abia. It can a lion or matter. Kanonta meme lawyer said Jimako na Bazra yonya without her director. Hapazezilonya in actually move now. Hey, make it have for years. Ha hapu anya igbo onya ha hapu ya na ọ ga-amata. Ha hapu anya onya idio es bo onya ha hapu ya. Ha gali za presence na IPOB because na one director. Ha gali represent DOS mahaji to Nigeria. Nigeria bido kpọ ha. Who can we get now? Abia kpọ ejimaka. And so let us go. The siblings are also, they are the front line of this case. The siblings are the people championing it. They have lost a lot. So their brother is in detention. So you can communicate with them. This is the number. Akpọzie meme. Akpọ mmadụ. Aga meet a government. Meet a SAE. With a personal condition instead of IPOB collective effort. Then our condition. Here with a sibling condition. With a lawyer condition. Nigeria Chiahochi. Here no dribble director. They will not allow DOS Nigeria to confront DOS. Hana guys are present in our name. It seems they can move forward. When you can move forward, though, you can move forward. Do you understand? Akwa ba ka ị na-ekwu eziokwu ya. Akwa anya am na-abịa ịgba gị paint ọ ịbịa ị na-agba gị paint ndị nke nwụrụ anwụ onye na-abịa furnish ya. Ifo na ime onye ya wụsị gị nwa anọ ka m na-aga agwa ihe i mere. Then ị na-ebu n'oge. Anybody be a challenge IPOB order now, I naga to free our leader. And what you only got be support to Onya and say, nah, he's only do lawyer. He's only discipline. Oh, I had you here. But at that time, oh, but what got there, do you love Mazanam the kind of mother his siblings? Do you know what is better to him more than his sibling? His sibling knows what is best for him. Oh, I may go best, Hannah. Wakwa haga norala kaima wa best. He leads us for freedom fighting. Haga kwa norala. Haga kwa norala. Now they are coaching to here. I now want to know that I
The radio station with more. You're listening to the radio station. You're listening to this is Radio Biafra.
Struggle I got. No struggle I got. I'm not take great time here.
All right, this is Radio Biafra USA 2. I will open up the lines for it. This guy has made my day. I'm telling you honestly, Madabuchi, and it's wonderful. It's great. It's very, very great that people are paying attention. I don't know. Upon the Bonatuani Nusina, Naziza, we can break one broom, but when they come together, you can't. I've been saying it from the beginning. As soon as they said as Ejimako or whatever Ejimako they call him, I see these people as a bunch of criminals. All of them. I'm not kidding. From the beginning. All they wanted to do is, you see the way they're struggling. They're struggling to be very relevant. You can't fight an organization. The federal government of Nigeria, if you think that this is the way we started it from the beginning, and bringing a one stupid stooge lawyer, you think the government will be afraid of you, they will lock you up too. That's why the judge in the court called you a content creator, because he knows you cannot compare to an organization. IPOB have been the people, everything that has happened. Our leader even said it one time. He said, when they lock me up, I know you're going to disappoint, but I promise you I'm not going to disappoint you. And when they shut down, Jimako, do you think that the family of Nnamdi Kanu can shut down Niger Bridge? Is it possible? What the excuse me, let me not use a bad language. What is wrong with you people? You think you can just wake up in the morning and become because you're a lawyer, you know about nonsense. What will you be able to achieve? Nothing. They will lock you up and they will throw away the key and nobody will even come for you. Look at the protest that he did yesterday. I even heard he was arrested. They have no regards for him. Of millions and thousands of people that I see on the video, I wasn't there, that are running a protest, it's just you that they pick up to tell you that you are nothing. You cannot threaten anybody. Who are you? I'm gonna put Namdeka, what's his name? Kanunta, family of my brother. We all have families. I'm going only Hannah a family. One or two or three people that be there, yes. But all Danny will be. Then the family, the community will come out. Comparably, IPOB is like the community. There are the people that I bet you the federal government of Nigeria realizes this. They know that what they have in front of them is too much. That's why they don't know how to break this community. Now they get people like Ejimako, Kanonta, to come and think they're all of them home working when if they're quarry up and down. We have junior brothers like that. There's no family being Mazi and that's how they now they're already making money out of it. For them is something, taking advantage. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu sacrificed his family, his mother, his father, his life for this thing. And he is not banking on Umunna, because Umunna will not get anywhere. Quite all right, it's your brother. Yeah, you love him very much. It's your brother. You love him because of what you are getting from him. You even want him to get off the way so that you can make more. For you to let him stay there. That's why you bring. He knew you people were there. They held our leader in Kenya, kidnapped. You knew about it, and you think you can bring him out. You think you can handle it yourself without telling the organization that he created, that he left. You know. Sometimes, like I said before, listening to this guy Marabichi, and like, there is even nothing that I know about IPOB. There are people out there. That's why I've asked that question before on my program, that I don't know when Nnamdi Kanu, when I think of the GOS, the first thing that strikes me is, where did Mazi Nnamdi Kanu find these people? Because they are always on the point. Where did he find them? How did he get them together? Because it goes beyond my imagination. Listen, the way this guy is talking, I'm like, I won't even call myself kindergarten. Kindergarten is I'm giving myself too much glory. There is nothing that I know when I listen to people like this guy that is talking. You see wisdom coming out. It's not something that is studied or is written in the book. The struggle continues. I am a stronger IPOB now than I have ever been in my life. I am telling the truth. Like I said before, I thought I knew anything. No. There are people that are endowed, that have this knowledge of what it's all about. And I thank God for them. Thank God for their life. We are not going to give up. Especially you that are young people. I keep describing ourselves as in the departure hall. You know, when you get to a certain age and you arrive at the airport, you are on departure hall, you are departing. And when they're like arrival, and I'm happy that many of you are the arrival hall that can handle this thing. Not people like us. We are tired. We are still struggling to even be on our feet. But God will always lead us, and Biafra will be actualized. We'll open up the lines for you if you have anything to say. Please do call us. The line here is open. It's 845-907-2230. 845-648-0031. 845-637-6632. If you have been listening to this family broadcaster, please call us and let us discuss things that he has said. Let's not deviate from it, because I think that some people that like to come in and want to take our attention off from what we're saying. We are telling the family of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to stop now. Stop. That's what we are talking about. Allow IPOB to do their job. Ejimako, you can go and become Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's cleaner or whatever you want to do with our leader. Fine. But leave IPOB to run our Biafran liberation. Allow them to do what they are doing, because they know what they are doing. You have failed. We had two eminent lawyers, Ozakome and Ejiofo. These two people, they were not just our leader's lawyer, they were communicating. I know how far that Ejiofo goes to release members of IPOB that have been illegally detained. He doesn't just jump in and start releasing them. He will ask the leadership, is this person your member? He goes, yes. He goes to work. He starts doing his job diligently with no problem. This kangaroo that they just formed themselves, family, the woman that is holding the money thinks that the money belongs to her. The family thinks, oh, it's my brother. I am trying to defend my brother. He has a structure. He is your brother. Jesus Christ had brothers. He was born in a family. But you know something? He came to do the work his father asked him to do. That's what he told us. He didn't come to say I'm working for Monna. No. He was not working for Monna. So stop now. We are asking the family of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to please stop. Allow us, the indigenous people of Biafra, to do what they have joined to do. There are many of them there. If you want to raise money for your brother, go ahead, do it within yourself. Don't get IPOB involved in it. Because IPOB will know how to raise money for our leader when the money is necessary. We will raise it. Look at the money you are raising. You are asking for his medical, his lawyer's fee, his that fee. Is that normal? We had a coffer, we had an account in Germany where this money is logged in for cases like this. But somebody who thinks that this is a woman, my relatives, arrogant and stupid and hopeless woman, will just come in and open her dirty mouth and announcing even in the public. We allowed it to happen. But that got into her head. That went straight into her brain. Now she thinks she is something because she's the one keeping the money. And some people that she have been throwing money around with maybe have been following her because of that. I know, we don't want to talk about it in the public. We know that there are people that she's been financially helping one way or the other. And all of a sudden, they become her followers. But when the money is finished, if you bring people, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu never got us because of money. In the lie. Nobody gave us a nickel to even join IPOB. We join it out of our own volition. We join it because we hear what he's saying and what he's saying resonates with us, and we follow him from our heart, not because of money. Nnamdi Kanu ain't go now. I don't think he was able to. He's not like a politician that will print flyers and dash people money to follow him. No. If there were people that they gave money, I don't know. Maybe I wasn't one of them. Maybe Nama Marifene, but trust me, I followed him till today. I follow him from my heart, deep down in my heart, not because of money. And I keep saying it all the time. People think I'm joking. I don't have money, but money at the ego. If ego you at this age, then I'm a late comer. Because now ego mara patron Colombia or kita koya bate. So we are saying that the family of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should allow us to do our job. Because Nigerian government does shoot and finish. They know you cannot do anything. They will carry all of. I even heard, I don't know, I'm unverified, that one of the family's members were even locked yesterday, were arrested also. Because they don't see you finish. You are nothing. Stop fooling yourself and deceiving yourself. It's your brother, yes, you love your brother, but the backbone behind your brother is the IPOB. And you cannot take DOS out of it because they are the people in charge. A question, oh yeah, give order, and the man has told you, oh yeah, give an instruction to them and see who will obey it. Why are you deceiving yourself? What is wrong with you? In a system that is very organized, that you should let the status quo, let the thing stay the way it is organized, working perfectly. Why do you want to get involved in it and mess it up? Because you're greedy. Because of greed. You think that there is something you are going to make out of all the. But the point is that people, for you, those of you who have brain, you have to remember that people have tried. We have had the Nelly of Ebus. We have had, and whom do I mention amongst them? Who think that is throwing money around, money that they collect from politicians, they think they will buy over IPO. Man, they won't. They will always fall on the wayside. They will always fall on the wayside. No matter how much you try, they're not going to succeed. So we are here to make sure that things run properly, and we are asking you. We are asking you, the families of our leader, to find out that, to see that you have tried and it didn't work out for you. I want you to step aside and allow us to do our work. Allow the DOS to do what is their job. We cannot stay there and be fooling ourselves by thinking that we can take over because it's our brother. You have tried. One thing you have to understand is that you are dealing with a country called Nigeria. And you, people as individuals, like I said before, you just one order, they will put you in DSS and lock you up and nothing will happen. But when it comes to IPOB, now then go lock tire now. There are too many. Where will you start the locking? When you can lock happy bear. Nobody. So we are telling you to stay aside, stay apart, and allow us to do our work. Caller, good morning. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Mazi Iyke Peters.
Welcome to the program.
Good afternoon, sir. I am greeting all Biafrans by saying good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. My name is Mazi Iyke, the truck pusher. I'm calling from our home, Biafran. Kudos to our brother, Mazi Iyke, the fearless evangelist. Ona kuhamanishing too. You know the problem of we Igbos, according to Mazi Jonathan, we always go on shortcut. That is the easiest way to make it. Had it been that IPOB is a politics where they share money, share drinks, would have seen fools. Majority of I don't even know how to describe them. They will be jumping up and down. That is why I always said that they are waiting for the soup or the food to be done. When you bring it down, you will see some people that will come and ask you that even prepared the food. Where are you when this food has been preparing? He will claim that he is the one who went to the market and bought the items to cook the food. Some lazy, there is majority of us are lazy. And the Igbo man are with so much love, pride. Because here Jimakora Abari book of Arsenal and lawyer. So Bob Mazin de Kano as a jump and pass lawyer, because he's a jump and pass lawyer. Man, as God may do it now, as in your in Abani, Koganyo no Toto. Really draw for Abani, and you're the punch no Toto. My Kuragona Bunaban, Toto got church. So our leader will come out alive. I always pray for that. Ogomambachambo tacha afufua ona ni is a lie. Onye korujige guteje onye koedo gutede. So Biafrans and the IPOB family members worldwide, DOS, you the radio broadcasters, God Chukwuke, the God of our ancestors, will be with us, and God will be giving us the way, the strategies to follow it until the end.
Yes.
And the Biafran must come. You always said it, Mazi.
Yes.
So Iyke Peters, Jishenike, Onyada number. And you will get banage.
Yes.
Makanobuna, Ihemero, Akoka Garade, all these things behind the history that we tell our children. Makobune with the Biafra so easy. Some people will not even understand how it comes. And who is who? So no takachuku siwedovia onabia. Because abuniwe ohere. He said there mo ebenga tuwe mbere nke mpore na nkwanwa. Na anya mukadukwa n'ụzọ. Ndewo. Okay,
ndewo. Thank you very much. We'll do that. All right, this is Radio Biafra USA too. Thank you very much for your call, my brother. If you may know, we are here, we are resolute. We are asking the families. We love our leader very much. We love my leader's family too. We don't hate anybody. They are all Biafrans, but you know something? The direction you people are going, it's not going to work. It's not going to help. That Ejimako job, other jobs that he would do. He's a lawyer, but you know something? You're making a fool of yourself. Of all the thousands of people out there protesting, they just carry you and dump you in there because they know you are not. That number one, if you're a lawyer, calling yourself a lawyer, that you're supposed to be very educated and know what you're supposed to do and what you're not supposed to do. You have a case in court and you're going for a protest. They can charge you for contempt of court. Caller, good morning. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Mazi, good morning. My name is Biafran. I'm calling from the States.
Welcome to the program.
Thank you, Mazi. Mazi, your lines are still having issues, though. Because I always try that before I try this one. This is the last option.
Okay.
Mazi, you were talking about Nnamdi Kanu's family.
Yes.
They're not doing well at all. They're just disgracing everybody up and down, disgracing themselves. They are not the first people who are brothers or sisters to a freedom fighter. Nelson Mandela fought. We never heard about his family. We barely knew them. The same thing with what they call it, the guy in South Africa. The guy in America. What's his name? King? Something Martin Luther King.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. They're not bothering anybody. They're just on their own. It's only their brother you hear. That's the side it's supposed to be. The brother is the one who is chosen. It doesn't mean someone should come should come and try to overshadow Kanuku. That is somebody. That is what that man is doing. They need to step down and stop disgracing themselves. We've left them to bring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out since they said discharged and acquitted, and they said no. They kept going. Them and Aloy Ejimako, that man's name is confusing. He's bearing almost the name to the other good guy, Ejimako. It's confusing. Okay, Ejimako. That I saw him yesterday on YouTube doing the protest, and he's trying to show his face, and he'll be saying in his mind, he'll be saying, "That POB, I hope you guys can see me here working. I'm working hard." No, you're not working hard. You're doing nonsense. You're doing nonsense because they said discharged and acquitted, and this one kept going because he wants to take the glory. Why do you keep going? That is why we're in this mess. And now they're still going. And you see them acting like they're saying they want to raise money. Raise money for what? Raise money for what? They always raise money. We always raise money on that. Especially you guys always raise money on Radio Biafra when there's need.
Yeah.
It's not even a problem. You do it proudly and people step up happily and donate. You don't even need to beg them too much. Like those people are begging now, you know. They're trying to pretend that they're working. So they want to make it look like all that money that they stole from Nanya, all the money they stole, they're trying to make it look like they're doing any work. And they're trying to make us believe that they spent all the money even. What did you spend the money doing? They try to pretend as if they are busy working. Meanwhile, they are busy doing nothing. They have shared the money that people donated out of their hard work. They shared it among themselves. Now you see them pretending that they're working. They want to, they're distracting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I don't blame Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The man is in a custody. He can barely see. He doesn't know what's going on in the outside world. How would you know if you were him? Would you have a clear head? No, I won't. I won't have a clear head, I have to be honest. I won't have a clear head because I have no idea what's going on out there in the world, and someone might just come to me and lie to me and try to convince me, about lies, and they want me to believe it. So Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not doing things in his right senses now, and these people that are working with him are just distracting him and lying to him. All they take to him is lies, because you see how they are working. They are making the thing look like it's a family thing. It's not a family thing. This is like self-determination for the entire people. We are a people. We are not just a meeting group. We are a people. These people need to step back. Fine boy or ugly boy, whatever they call you. Just step aside. Leave us alone to do this thing. We are tired because we have left you guys to do this thing. You guys have no ability. You have no intelligence to accomplish anything. Just step back and go and sit down where you belong and leave people alone. That's what I got said to you this morning.
Thank you. Thank you so very much. Thank you for your call. This is Radio Biafra USA too. It's ridiculous, honestly speaking. It's all they want to take glory. They are so much interested in showing off that they are doing something. What are you doing? You're not doing anything. It started from the beginning. Tell me why Ozakome and Ejiofor was removed. Just give me one reason. I said it from the first day. And removing these people is like, some people want to take glory because for them it was like, these people are going to say, we are the one that brought out Mazi. And they think that these judges and lawyers in court don't know these things. The woman was okay, make sure they remove them. As soon as you remove them, I'm going to give you bail. What happened? They are still there. They are still struggling, running up and down, changing, going to bring them on another hand. These things are not necessary. Absolutely not necessary at all. Because IPOB, believe me sincerely, the federal government of Nigeria is scared of IPOB. That name IPOB is a problem for them. Did they ever try to call, what's his name? Kanonta and Ejimako? Did they ever call them terrorists? No. They went through, because IPOB is a problem. It didn't start now. It's not like Mohammed. They're trying everything to brand them, but the world said no. These are people are freedom fighters. Nobody knows Kanonta and Ejimako. Nobody, Ejimako, whatever. Nobody knows them. They're not important. These are people the federal government can just dump them near and forget them. That nobody will even remember that they exist. They come here, they want to claim that they are the ones. Mazi Nnamdi is our brother, we are working to bring him out. You can't bring him out. You don't have the power to do it. You don't have any ace. Allow IPOB to do their job. Caller, good morning. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Mazi Iyke Peters, Salachi.
Good morning.
Ụtụtụ ọma na mọ. Chikwu okike abịa ma gbaa egwu mee Mazi Iyke Peters n'ọrụ omenala rụrụ ụmụ Biafra n'ụwa niile. Site from Uzu, Nigeria to Biafra land. To Igodomi-Igodo. Site from Igodomi-Igodo to Germany. Our people are more than 1 million in Germany, but Lufthansa is not coming to Biafra land. Igbos, Biafrans are more than 1 million in England. The British airline is not touching Biafra land. You will never ask yourself a question. Igbo people are millions in Italy, but Italian is not coming to Biafra land. All the money is going to Lagos and Abuja, but they never ask themselves a question. Why is all this airline, no Flani, is in Italy? How many Yoruba in Italy or in Germany? All of them are Igbo people, but no Lufthansa is coming to Igbo land. You never ask yourself a question. Open your brain and know what is coming to you. This is Emeka Nsukka from Bucaramanga, Colombia. Nsukka is Biafra land. Peter Mba know that Enugu have fought to free our people from this Nigeria that is killing our people every day. Peter Mba know. But he's jumping from PDP to APC. So people that vote you in PDP will now follow you to APC. Is that what you mean, Peter Mba? Sell out. In Enugu, you have to wake up and fight. Don't be ashamed, Peter Mba. We know that you want to do something, but you are afraid of Sultan of Sokoto. You are afraid of Sultan of Sokoto, Peter Mba. You have to do the needful. Enugu is Biafra land. Enugu is Biafra land, Peter Mba. Go and watch how Southern Sudan is free people now. Southern Sudan is a free people now. They can use their passport and go freely anywhere they want to go. This is what Britain planned for them. Britain opposed Fulani people on them before their independence, but they see what is going on. As Ojukwu see what is going on, say that he don't want Nigeria, he stand and fight to get Biafra because Britain use all the power, give to Fulani to take over Nigeria. That is what they want to do in southern Sudan. But Sudanese people know what is coming and start fighting. Fighting till they get freedom. They do referendum and go in peace. But our people are there. Like P2B is he wants a one tenor in Nigeria. When he finish, Fulani will continue to kill us. All of them are agents of British Fulani Yoruba people. They are not standing for Igbo people. They are not standing for Biafrans. We know that any man we know that is stand for us is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It's only Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Nobody else. And the DOS must do the needful now because Kanu family have put us where we're not supposed to be today. Is their handwork. But we never delay. We must continue to go. No going back. There is no going back because what is coming in our land is something that no man that see we keep quiet. We must continue. Mazi Iyke Peters, continue to bomb them. Wachineke, continue to bomb them. Nigeria must end as a country. There will.
Thank you so much. All right. Thank you very much. This is Radio Biafra USA 2. We're still taking calls at 845-907-2230, 845 and 648-0031, 845-637-6632. And this program today, we diligently asking the family of our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, to please allow IPOB to do their job. Stay away from the road because we are not into family reunion or what we are doing is our Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. He has to come out of a family, and the family doesn't take over the job of the organization called the Indigenous People of Biafra. Caller, good morning. Tell us your name and where you're calling from. Good morning. Welcome to the program.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Mazi Peters, for taking my call. Let's go, okay, have somebody in Kenya, and now we are
You are breaking, sir. You are breaking. Hello. You are breaking. Your Wi-Fi is not working well. Yeah. What?
Sorry. Is it okay?
Yeah. Go ahead. Talk. Then we shall. When you talk, we'll know whether it's okay or not. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Okay. So now I want to make this loud and clear to Nigerian government, because you go to Kenya to kidnap someone and bring him back to Nigeria, and now they are contemplating of raising money to treat the person that is sick that you people kidnap. Very shameful. I've never seen it in any country of the whole world. In the whole world, that you can go to kidnap somebody and that person is sick. Even if somebody committed a crime and is inside the prison, is sick, the government needs to take care of that person.
Yeah. By those, excuse me. Let me cut in. Let me cut in before you continue. We are not raising money. We are not raising no money. We have nothing to do with that. Some people are raising. Hold on, sir. So our leader is in jail. We are not raising money for any treatment or anything. Our leader, if he needs anything, we know how to get money to give them. So whatever they are doing, it has nothing to do with IPOB, has nothing to do with the indigenous people of Biafra. We don't know who is raising money. We never suggested any raising of money. So like I said, people have the right to raise money for whatever purpose that they want. But anything that has to do with our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, we have nothing to do with the fundraising. Go ahead, sir.
Thank you, sir. Then another one is if you people, Igbo people, na amachara ife, ndị Igbo ndị nzuzu na amachara ife na-eme ka ndị ara eke nkwa ụkwa ụna amadụ mgbe anyị ike nkwa ụkwa onye ọbụla na-ezuzu ọkwa ndị a na-achọ ka ndị ara. But Chukwu ka bịa emebi n'eluigwe will save you people. Only God in heaven, Almighty One in heaven that will save you people. Because una na-ekewa nkwa ụkwa onye ọbụla na-ezuzu ọkwa ndị a na-ezuzu ọ na-achọ ego by all means. I've never seen a race now go by all means and forget what they're supposed to do at a given time. It's a very shameful situation. All of people, I remember when our leader was on board here, all of you people were the one castigating him that he's not doing it right, Now he's in the prison. We have never seen anybody come outside to even say a word against the community of Igbo people. It's very, very shameful. And all of you are here carrying newspapers, talking that you are a professor, you are this one, carrying paper up and down, file up and down from one place to the other. May God Almighty we pay all of you people. Don't suffer. Our leader has suffered for almost 5 years now in double fold. There's nothing we make it not to pay people in double fold. Nothing we make it. It will pay you people back in the double fold. God Almighty must do it. That you people must receive the same punishment our leader received in any ramification in this world, in double fold within you and all your family members. It shall never be well with you people. Let me warn you people once and for all. If you people think that we are going to go back and leave this struggle, you people are lying. As long as this struggle, the DOS is involved and we are following them, we are not going back, no matter the consequences, no matter what's going to happen. We will never go back a step from this movement. We must go ahead and take this Biafra for you people. Anyhow you people want it, we will keep on following. We are waiting for the order. We will keep on following the DSS on anyhow you people want it. There's no mercy on any one. We can never go back. Nothing history that we are going to go back from this. Either you give us Biafra or Biafra will take.
Thank you, Dalo. Thank you so very much.
I'm waiting for the other one to talk.
All right, sir. All right, this is Radio Biafra USA too. We are strong, but very, very strong. IPOB is strong, and there is nothing anybody can do. They can try. We are asking the families to stay away. The so-called lawyer, if you want to become Mazi Iyke Peters' personal counsel, that's okay for you. It has nothing to do with us. But do not interfere in what we are doing, because you are drawing us back. You are delaying us. You are drawing us back. Stop fooling yourself and trying to, because it's all about money. About you go, I'm the counsel, a legal counsel, because you go to them and they will give you some money. IPOB, we did not start IPOB by begging for money. Because if our leader Mazi Iyke Peters wanted to be rich like others, he could have collected money and give up this thing that we are doing. So we are not there because of the money, but please stay away from what we are doing. Caller, good morning. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Mazi Iyke Peters, our veteran, Onyana. Welcome from here. My name remains Mazi Iyke. I'm calling from blessed land of Biafra. Biafra is our religion. On this shallow platform is where we worship. The God of our land, the God of our ancestors is our chief. Mazi Iyke, one of Biafra land, is our leader. He's still in the hand of DSS and evil politicians in our land. And those who call themselves billionaires, who have all the mansion all over the place, who don't want us to be free. DOS is the highest decision making in IPOB. Whatever they say goes. We are there. We're not running away. We are here to set the record straight. Mazi, what I wanted to chip in this issue of brother to Mazi Iyke Peters or their siblings. One thing about people you don't know. People are trying to make us hear their name, trying to showcase themselves in social media. But they didn't know that there's people who are fighting this struggle without knowing their name. We are not here to act films. We are not here to do adverts. We are here to restore the dignity of Igbo people on this planet Earth. But when the Ifeanyi Ejiofor and Iroko, Michael also coming, face this Nigerian in their law courts and send them questions, discharge and get discharged and acquitted acquitted. That is where the case ends. But what happened, because people want them to be recognized. They want people to hear their name. They wanted to collect money from the debt we're facing in Nigeria. They jumped out and said, you know one thing, we want to continue with the case we won. And people come out and said, okay, Nigeria celebrate because they are already throw away money, they are catch. And said they wanted to defend Nnamdi Kanu. Instead of telling them, if you want to start afresh, you will start it from going where? You first of all, carry our leader, go back to Kenya and drop him there. And start the rendition from there. But you know, because what they want is money. That is the only thing. That IPOB is making money day and night. Let them go and collect their own share. But where we are today, have you saved what you wanted to save? The answer is no, showing that you have failed. The same thing, you blackmail people who work hard. They never ask anything. What they ask, they want justice. So to see Nigeria the way Nigeria are. And when you come to Nigeria, there is a son, lawyer. Others are fearing each other. They know what they know. But this one, they know their profile. They know it's nothing. Now, you come out yesterday. That is where I get annoyed. They said, what kind of human being is this? You suppose, even if you want to, you send the people and stay in your office and watch what is going on. You don't need to come out and start, because you wanted to celebrate. You want people to recognize you. But you don't know IPOB don't know anybody. What we are talking is nobody face. We are fighting to liberate ourselves. Nobody is working for each other. We are working for ourselves. Who do you want to collect money from? To go and eat with your family while others are dying in one Nigeria. Ask me, those who blackmail the really lawyer who come out and do the needful without asking time. Somebody. So, my brothers, all this issue we are discussing in this our Haro platform is how this thing bend us. Do you know how many people we lost the day we hear that our leader are being kidnapped and rendition to Nigeria? I nearly died that day. I just used the last courage in myself. So if you did not go out there and start searching all these old men who just waiting for Nnamdi Kanu to save their own life. I started moving around, meeting all our veterans, telling them, let them not lose hope. We are going to defeat Nigeria, and we try all our best to do what? To get discharged and acquitted. And it is the same Igbo people brought us back and is still holding us to today. Now, you are tired. You wanted to follow Nigerians to go and do protests. IPOB never one day said IPOB wanted to do protests. We said we are there watching what you people are wanted to do. And the Nigerian people who know that this is injustice said, you know one thing? We want Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to do what? To be free, so that the whole world can respect them. That is why all of them troop out to go and protest against injustice towards one man who said, I don't want to belong in a place where people can not do like normal human beings. You see somebody come and kill, went to village and massacred everybody, nobody said anything. Nobody coughed in Nigeria. And the one man said, this thing cannot continue. We know these people that are coming to kill us. We must to face them and stop them. This is our brothers and sisters that people are killing. No, Nigeria said because Nigeria is the center of the criminality. They don't value innocent people. What they value is the evil and the criminality. So, great Biafrans, the ball is on our hand. If we can play it well, we won the game. And we already won Nigeria. It's true that Nigerians throw away money all over the place, buying Igbo people to kill Igbo people. Obasanjo formula. Use Igbo to get Igbo. Use Igbo and drag Igbo to go back. That is what they are doing. But still, we are here. We will defeat all of them.
Yes.
Nigerian youth, I said, I thank all of them yesterday. They have showed you that the injustice is too much. That is why all of you wake up. And who counter it? Igbo man. They are paid Igbo man to counter the same thing. But nevertheless, if you go all the Nigerian newspaper, Nigerian so-called news agencies, you will not hear it. You know why? Because they don't want the whole world to know that Nigerian youths are fighting against injustice the way Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did. That is why you cannot see in their headlines.
Yeah.
But we are here. We are telling the whole world is this. We are not Nigeria. Nigeria expired. They are forcing us to believe in the evil. And we said, there are certain cleanups. So great Biafran, support ESN and stay together with our leadership and say no to evil. We must win the fight. They will match for a good work. May Him bless you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. All right, this is Radio Biafra USA too. Like I said before, I heard it, and that all the social media, the mainstream television houses, they did not call out what is happening. It doesn't matter. We see these things. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu told us on the beginning of the struggle that they will not talk about you, but I bet you there come a time they'll be forced to talk whether they like it or not. Caller, good morning. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Good morning, Mazi Peters. Hello?
Good morning. Raise up your voice. I would not hear you. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, Good morning. Welcome to the program.
Thank you very much. My name is Chukwu Emmanuel. And I'm speaking from my location. Thank you once again. As always, I greet my leader, our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the man who set up this platform to expose so many things. I greet you once again. Yes, I want to start from Kanu Takano, Emmanuel Kanu, Aloye Jimako, Nenyanya, and their group. I don't know how to explain something so that people will understand that Kanu Takano is the agent of DSS in Abuja. They are agents of destruction of anything of IPOB. The last clip that broadcast of Chinasa Nuru, Kanu Takano and his brother Emmanuel Kanu, they are the people that destroy sit at home, that this movement are using to do the needful when the time reach. Kanu Takano, Emmanuel Kanu, they destroy it. Chinasa Nuru mentioned during the time about 4 years ago that the evil politician we have in the East, they go to Imapawafo, promise him $500,000 to withdraw himself from this movement, and also promise him 40 million naira to rewrite, to say, to cancel sit at home, which Imapawafo rejected. If you listen very careful on that very broadcast, you will know the position of Emmanuel Kanu and the Kanu Takano, that they are working for Igbo politicians who are fools, who don't know their left or their right. The same time, they run to some Guinea newspaper and say they are going to shock IPOB. They go to Audios or County newspaper and write they have cancelled the sit at home. When you listen very careful on that clip, so many information is on that clip to prove that these people are working for one Nigeria. Now, we go to the lawyer. Ifeanyi Ejiofor is the Ifeanyi Ejiofor and Ezokume is the only genuine lawyer we have on this movement. The same Kanu Takanu do everything to make sure he destroy or castigate the lawyer Ifeanyi Ejiofor and Ezokume. He do everything to destroy it. The same Kanu Takanu. Gịnwa bụ onye Igbo na-eso Kanu Takanu na-enye anya ka m jugodu na ajụjụ onye ka unu na-emegide. Ka m jugodu na ajụjụ onye ka unu na-emegide. Unu ahụla ọnọdụ ndị Igbo na Naịjirịa na nwekwa ihe eji ndị Igbo kpọrọ ihe again. Ma unu na-amabeghị. Ndị Igbo awọtụ anything. N'ihi na ndị Igbo si na ndị n'enweghị ọba ha kpọkọrọ ndị agbata obi ewere ha ekpo ahịhịa. Ejiti ndị Igbo na-ekpo ahịhịa na Naịjirịa due to corrupt, sellouts, betrayers, saboteurs that was imposing to be a leader of Igbo as a race. Why not think twice?
Thank you. There
and join the moving trend, which is POS, for the interest of Igbo as a race, because they have destroyed themselves to nothing. Only Igbo but again. Only Igbo na mabe. All of ndị Igbo nọ na Nigeria. Lee ihe mere ụlọ ndị Igbo tara ahụhụ rụọ na Lagos.
Thank you.
Ekwesịrị ị na-ekwu okwu ya. Ihe ndị Igbo na-emewuru ịfight ndị na-fight for their freedom. Ihere emegbukwe ndị nsusu na-amaghị ihe dịka ndị iberibe ọha na eze ndị Igbo politician, ndị onye na ndị ama. Ihere emegbukwe unu ndị iberibe.
Thank you, sir. All right, this is Radio Biafra. Caller, good morning. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Dada Peters.
There we
Dada Peters, come on the app. Jishika, Dada Peters, Jishika. Biafrans, ma fearless evangelist one work. On your blood, Jishika. On this planet Earth, this portion of Earth belongs to Biafran people. As human beings, anywhere you are, as long as him as saying one feed on your Biafra. On your blood, we don't be the chebing. It is either Biafra or nothing. Nothing. Only what we want is Biafra because we are Biafrans. And on this earth, where to cook a Biafra create and give away mankind and all different animals we create. This land belongs to us. We have our own animals. We have our culture, we have our tradition. We are not the same people with these other people, and we cannot live the same place. That is how the Creator made it, and we don't need to violate. That is why He gave us the directorate of state. That Iyke doesn't our head, and He sent that. That Peters have an Indonesia use. That Peters she come and work with Kishka. One form over. Eshimnala Abanapo. All can them. Nobody will take it away from them. And nobody will take any part of Igbo land from us. And I swear with my life. So that anyway, no. Also, that Iyke doesn't go. All to go carry my dinner. Only has an annual. I let them run.
Therefore, it's only difficult to be free. Don't you love independent of yourself? Chronicles chapter 9, then the chicken doesn't point the chicken. All of you were there that side. This land belongs to us. But then Peter, some village, America know who we are. God tried to lose it. They not say this place, they put a pipe to take our oil. What is the corner? Not be thief. They will not be thief. And with the drive for Okada, with the drive keke, with the push truck, see our leaders. See our leaders, they said we don't want to be Biafra, but salute. What do you want? Go to Sokoto and become their governor. Because the land where you the govern, and the people where the govern. Now Biafrans, now where they bring our buildings for Lagos. What do you talk? What do you talk? Then I put us in the Madam Kuku. All the Dalose. All these our leaders are Madam Kuku. All Sam Akwaga must pretend is created in Nigeria. By a human being, conflict in Kuluga, and her girlfriend, the conflict, and show. You were a project in Nigeria, and the governor, sir. Now, so the kind of let the free. How do you so that from today, all of you will believe that's Ebola. All will carry Jaka. What in those? Now, you people hold that, and now you people hold us. With the watch your people with clear eyes. Then I think I don't know. And there will be no mercy for all of them. I'm telling you, the people are wonderfully wicked from the core. Indeed, I want to lose to the leaders. Guys, check it. But the mother of all protests is coming through so that the United Nations making a demon a satellite for Nigeria. But I know they hear something. Because of this set, when it start, when I go come tell us, say we commit offense.
Thank you.
The United Nations will come blame IPOB. With the fight, separate the fight before the fight is start, or that they keep silent. But if it start, stand for your country. Stand for your country. Okay, just no size.
Thank you. All right, thank you so much. This is Radio Biafra USA 2. Lines, let's see, I can take one or two more calls before we proceed. We are still saying it, and saying it as the tenor of this program today. Asking the families of our leader Mazi Iyke to stop causing this confusion that they are causing. We have a structure in IPOB. Our leader Mazi Iyke is our leader and director and the creator of IPOB. He's the supreme leader. Nobody challenges whatever he says. He is incarcerated today, kidnapped and locked up. IPOB, DOS are the structures that he left in place. Whether you're a lawyer, whatever you are, we had the two eminent lawyers that went to court, Ozakome and the G4. They brought complete law to what is happening to our leader. And they were still on it. I remember that Ozakome had even written a letter to the president of Nigeria at the time, who was assumed to be president, that is whoever was there as Buhari, and spoke about this issue that this man had been acquitted. They went to Supreme Court, Appeal Court he won, Supreme Court he won, but whatever reason they are scared of saying the real thing, rather than ask him to go home, they said he has a case, so okay, now he went to court. Now these stooges, these content creators, they just came out, I'm the kind of personal counsel, and now the finance minister thinks that she's something, somebody who has get money to keep for IPOB. They all gang up together. You see their group. Somebody was saying you come up with their group. They don't have any group. It's just about 1 or 2 or 3 people that are causing this mess. However, you have tried. And you have proved, you know, each time you want to prove to somebody that you're very wise, your stupidity exposes you and brings you, because they were looking at like Ozakome and the G4, they were not sharp enough. As soon as we get in there, we're going to bring him out. All that is garbage talk, empty talk, vessel. You know, when the drum is very empty, when you hit it, you hear boom, 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 it makes so much noise. But when there's water in it, filled up, you hit it, you might not hear anything. So we are telling you people, you have tried. You have seen the consequences of your trial, that you are not going to get anywhere with this. IPOB, the DOS, and Chike Doziem, they are the people that are given the responsibility of holding the structure. Now you are even going as far as forging papers, editing papers, because you want to raise some fund for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who is being very sick, as if you are the one that's going to pay his medical bills. Why are you people deceiving yourself? Why are you people lying to yourself? You want to raise money, fine. Go raise money, but do not make it, don't blackmail anybody. Because our leader has been there. Now IPOB knows how to raise their money. First of all, IPOB had an account, which somebody was in charge of. And then when our leader was abducted, this woman refused to open up and bring and support the legal structure that was in place. She stood on the money. Then DOS, with their wisdom, we opened a new account. And that one that she was running is, I think, it's exhausted now. And now they are trying to raise more money by coming to lie that our leaders endorsed them to use IPOB. They got somebody that they call him powerful. They forged documents and everything. But each time they want to forge something, IPOB, we are always a mile ahead of you guys. We are now giving you the honor, the respect by telling you to leave IPOB to do their fighting. Because if you block our way, you will be part of the victim. I'm telling you, we're not threatening you, but we're saying it the real way. If you're not going to let us do our job, when that wind will blow, it will include you inside. Our leader, with all due respect, we love our leader very, very much. He is not somebody who just came out of nowhere to start gathering people and collecting their money. No. We didn't know him for that. Whatever happens, the families should stay clear of what we're doing and allow IPOB to do their job. The lawyer, whatever you call yourself, personal lawyer, it's okay, it's good and fine. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has the right to pick up whoever he wants as his personal lawyer. But don't stay on the way of IPOB. Do not be dragging us back because we are moving forward and you want to drag us back. We're not going to let it happen. It will not happen today. It will not happen tomorrow. It will not happen any day. Allow us to do our job. Our job is the liberation of the entire people of the Igbo land. Our people, the Biafran people. Not even Igbo. When I use the word Igbo, I'm referring to Biafrans. You allow us to do our job, and we will not interfere in whatever you are doing. But if you are going to be standing there and trying to disturb what we are doing, no, we're not going to let it happen. This is Radio Biafra USA 2. I've shut down the phone lines. I don't think we can take any more calls at this time. But I want you to stay tuned because Mazi Iyke USA 1 is going to be next. And I want to remind you that tomorrow is Wednesday, actually. The Australians will be here because they broadcast every Wednesday. So they're going to come here and talk to you tomorrow. Stay tuned, all of you, and don't give up. This is Radio Biafra.
Biko nune wokuliwe dika msiri kukwe na mbo.
Be right.
All right, this is Radio Biafra USA 2. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to end the program, but it's not coming up. All right, we have finally come to the end of today's broadcast. Today is Tuesday. Tomorrow, Wednesday, the Australians will be here. So stay tuned. Don't go away right now because Mazi Iyke USA 1 is going to be next. I know he's gearing up to come to you. So stay tuned for Radio Biafra because we are always on 247. What we want to remind you is that Biafra is our religion. When we say religion, we mean when we speak the truth. We are not carried away by anything that is false. We say it the way it is, that's why we never go wrong. Because you know what? Truth is always very, 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 very unchangeable. It's only when you lie and you keep jumping from one post to the other. What you have to understand is that Biafra was not built on the fact that we want to collect money and become rich. If you have that spirit of Biafra, you will do whatever you are doing with all your heart without thinking of what you're going to gain financially. So what we are saying it again and again and again. The families of our leaders should let us do our work. Our work is the total liberation of Biafra. When our leader comes out, he can make his changes, whatever changes that he thinks he needs to make. But for now that he's inside, DOS and Chike Doziem, they are in charge. There is nothing anybody can do about it. Stay tuned. But always remember that Biafra remains our religion. And here on Radio Biafra is our church. This is where we worship. This is the way we say it, the way it is. Stay tuned for Mazi Iyke comes in next. From here from me, my name remains your son, your faithful, your father, your papa, your brother, your uncle. Call me whatever you want to know. My name is Iyke Peters. Stay tuned for Mazi Iyke is next. From here from me, goodbye.